Hello, do you suffer from constant pain? Have you often resorted to anti-inflammatory drugs? Watch out! It's important to be aware of the risks that abuse of these drugs can bring to your health. Besides relieving pain, anti-inflammatory drugs can also increase the risk of heart problems, interfere with the effectiveness of blood pressure medications, and negatively affect kidney function. It is alarming that some medications such as anti-inflammatory drugs lead the list of medications that cause the most damage to the kidneys. Many people resort to these medications without proper guidance, which can result in acute kidney failure, and in some cases, even the need for emergency hemodialysis. In this video, we will present the 10 natural anti-inflammatory foods that should never be missing in your home. Stay with us until the end and find out how these foods can transform your health and well-being. We know how challenging it can be to maintain a healthy routine amidst the demands of everyday life. We often neglect our diet and end up paying the price in the form of pain, inflammation, and disease. But today is the day to change that. Here you will find valuable information about foods that have proven anti-inflammatory properties. These are powerful ingredients that not only fight inflammation in the body, but also promote a number of benefits for your overall health. These foods have the potential to become true allies in the quest for a more balanced life. We want you to be inspired to make conscious choices and include these foods in your daily diet. But what to do about inflammation, joint pain, or whether it's better to avoid anti-inflammatory drugs from the pharmacy? One of the best ways to reduce inflammation is not in your pharmacy but in your kitchen. So get ready to dive into this universe of flavors, colors, and benefits for your health. Don't miss this opportunity to take care of yourself and achieve a healthier and fuller life. Follow us until the end and find out how these foods can transform your journey to well-being. But before that, go ahead and join in, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on our health tips, and activate the little bell to receive the notifications. And it is also very important that you share this knowledge with your friends and family. Because when it comes to our health, it is essential to share information to promote prevention and take care of everyone's well-being. And after watching this video, please write here below in the comments if you feel very inflamed. Do you have a lot of pain, tiredness, fatigue, poor digestion? And I'll love to read your comments. And also tell me what part of the United States or the world you are from. Let's go! First food, turmeric. A widely used food in our household is turmeric, also known as turmeric. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, which has powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. However, the bioavailability of curcumin is low, so it is recommended to combine it with black pepper to improve its absorption. For example, when seasoning chicken, you can add a mixture of black pepper and turmeric. But what are the other benefits of turmeric? Curcumin may increase brain levels of BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which is important for the growth of new neurons and may help fight degenerative processes such as Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. There are also several studies underway to investigate whether curcumin has a protective effect against cancer, but there are no definite conclusions on this yet. However, patients with joint pain, such as those suffering from arthritis and arthrosis, usually respond well to curcumin supplements. In fact, there are even turmeric-based medications available in pharmacies. However, I recommend using turmeric as a seasoning in everyday food. It is a simple and tasty way to take advantage of its benefits. Try adding a touch of turmeric to your dishes and enjoy its healthy properties. Second food, tomatoes. Tomatoes are rich in potassium, an important mineral that helps reduce blood pressure. In addition, it contains a compound called lycopene, which is responsible for the tomato's red color. Interestingly, the cooking process increases the bioavailability of lycopene, making it even more usable by the body. The lycopene present in tomatoes can reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases, contribute to prostate health, improve the appearance of the skin and protect the eyes against macular degeneration. In addition to lycopene, tomatoes are also rich in lutein and beta-carotene, which are beneficial nutrients for eye health. However, it is important to note that tomatoes can contain high levels of pesticides. Therefore, if possible, it is recommended to opt for organic tomatoes, thus ensuring a healthier choice. Third food, cloves. Cloves are an ingredient that has sparked interest due to their potential health benefits. Studies show that compounds found in cloves can provide several benefits, including promoting liver health and stabilizing blood sugar levels. One of the substances found in cloves is eugenol, which has antioxidant properties and may be up to 5 times more potent than vitamin E. In addition, studies conducted on mice unfortunately indicate that eugenol has anti-cancer properties. However, it is important to note that research on the protective effects of eugenol in humans is still limited. It is critical to exercise moderation in consumption, as in excessive amounts, eugenol can be toxic. Therefore, when using cloves, it is recommended to do so in moderation. Fourth food, ginger. Ginger is a plant that is related to turmeric. In its composition, we find gingerol, a compound with potent inflammation-fighting and antioxidant effects. A research conducted in 2019 concluded that ginger supplementation can aid in weight reduction in people who are overweight or obese, as it contributes to increased metabolism. In addition, ginger may also help control blood sugar levels, reduce blood pressure, and treat indigestion. Animal studies suggest that the antioxidants present in ginger may have the ability to inhibit inflammation that occurs in the brain, bringing benefits to brain health. Including ginger in your diet can be a healthy and tasty option. Try adding it to teas, juices, soups, or as a condiment in various dishes. Take advantage of the possible benefits of ginger and enjoy its unique flavor. Fifth food, olive oil. I always emphasize the importance of olive oil. It is rich in monounsaturated fats and is considered the healthiest oil of all. In addition, it has high amounts of antioxidants, especially a polyphenol called oleocanthal, which has powerful anti-inflammatory properties and has been shown to work similarly to ibuprofen, an anti-inflammatory drug. Olive oil also has antibacterial properties, and studies even suggest that it may help eradicate the H. pylori bacteria in the stomach. In addition, regular consumption of olive oil may reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes and increase insulin sensitivity. There is also evidence that olive oil may reduce the risk of developing Alzheimer's. Therefore, investing in the consumption of olive oil is well worth it. Its nutritional profile and potential health benefits are undeniable. Sixth food, garlic. Garlic is a food with medicinal properties known since ancient times. Civilizations such as the Egyptians, Greeks, Romans, Babylonians, and Chinese used garlic to treat various diseases. This is due to the presence of allicin, a compound found mainly in fresh garlic, soon after it is minced or crushed. One of the advantages of garlic is that it is easy to include in the daily diet. It can be used to season a variety of dishes. The flavor of garlic complements and enhances the taste of food, making it even tastier. In addition, garlic may offer health benefits. Studies indicate that it may help protect against colds, reduce blood pressure, and its antioxidants may contribute to the prevention of diseases such as Alzheimer's and dementia. There is also evidence that garlic can improve physical performance, something that was already recognized by Olympic athletes in ancient Greece. So take advantage of the benefits of garlic in your diet. Try adding this versatile and healthy ingredient to your daily meals and enjoy its positive health effects. And there will be a must-see card for you to watch after this video dealing with garlic consumption and its amazing effects on the body. You won't want to miss this opportunity to learn more about the benefits of garlic for your health. Stay tuned and make the most of this valuable information. Seventh food, fruits. All fruits are rich in antioxidants and have health benefits. If you have a favorite fruit, keep including it in your diet because it is doing you good. However, I will highlight 2 fruits that I believe should be part of your regular diet. Red fruits, such as strawberry, blackberry, and raspberry, are especially beneficial. They are rich in anthocyanin, a natural antioxidant with anti-inflammatory properties. These fruits are also recommended in the MIND diet, which aims to prevent dementia and promote brain health. Another fruit worth mentioning is the avocado. Avocados are rich in antioxidants, such as vitamin E, and have anti-inflammatory properties. In addition, it is a source of healthy fats and can help prevent metabolic syndrome, and help control blood sugar levels. Try to include avocado in your diet, either in vitamins or in delicious dishes like guacamole, made with avocado, tomato, lemon, and onion. 8th food, chestnuts. Nuts have always been considered a more expensive food. However, it is important to consume them in moderation. Just 2 or 3 nuts a day is enough. Why should we avoid overindulging? Because nuts are high in calories and can lead to weight gain. However, nuts, walnuts, and almonds have health benefits. They can improve blood cholesterol, because they are sources of good fats, such as monounsaturated fat. In addition, they are rich in vitamins. One study found that nuts have a greater ability to fight free radicals than fish. Nuts are also beneficial in fighting type 2 diabetes and metabolic syndrome because they are rich in fiber, which helps maintain satiety, reduce calorie absorption, and improve gut health. 9th food, chia. Despite their small size, chia seeds are highly nutritious. They are rich in fiber, protein, omega-3s, which can raise good cholesterol and lower triglycerides, and contains several micronutrients and antioxidants, such as chlorogenic acid, which helps lower blood pressure, caffeic acid, and quercetin, which have anti-inflammatory effects. In addition, chia seeds are sources of important nutrients for bone health, such as calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium. 10th food, green leafy vegetables. Green leafy vegetables, such as broccoli, spinach, kale, and asparagus, are rich in fiber and antioxidants. Studies indicate that regular consumption of these vegetables is associated with a reduced risk of certain types of cancer, such as bowel cancer. These vegetables are a great option to include in your daily diet. In addition to being low in calories, they provide a variety of essential nutrients such as vitamins, minerals, and phytochemicals, which play an important role in maintaining good health. If you are looking for an eating plan to follow, I recommend adopting the Mediterranean diet approach, which is characterized by abundant consumption of fruits, vegetables, nuts, whole grains, fish, and olive oil. Besides choosing the right foods, it is also important to avoid those that can cause inflammation in the body. Some measures that can be taken include staying active and exercising regularly, avoiding sedentary lifestyle, which is a source of inflammation. If you are overweight, it is important to work on losing weight, because fat accumulation, especially in the abdominal region, can increase inflammation. Reduce stress, as it can also contribute to inflammation. As for food choices, it is recommended to avoid the following foods. Ultra-processed foods, which contain preservatives, flavorings, and artificial colors. These ingredients can be harmful and can trigger inflammatory processes in the body. Trans fats, which are present in foods such as margarine, ice cream, snacks, and processed desserts, and fast food. These hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated fats should be avoided. Processed meats such as sausage, bacon, ham, salami, smoked meat, hams, and pâtés. Although tasty, these foods can be harmful to your health. Refined carbohydrates such as white bread, pasta, pizza, and white rice. Opt for whole grain versions of these foods to reduce the risk of inflammation. Sugar and corn syrups, present in soft drinks, juice boxes, industrialized salad dressings, condiments such as ketchup or mustard, canned fruits, jellies, cakes and puddings. By adopting a more natural and less processed diet, it is possible to obtain significant benefits for physical and mental health, improving mood and overall quality of life. Do your part by choosing foods that protect against inflammation and reducing as much as possible those that can cause harm. In this way, you can enjoy a life full of vitality and physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Remember that while these 10 anti-inflammatory foods are extremely beneficial, it is important to consult a health professional before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you have pre-existing medical conditions. Enjoy all the benefits that the 10 anti-inflammatory foods can offer and take care of your health in a holistic and balanced way. Did you enjoy the video? We hope this information was helpful to you. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, activate the little bell to receive notifications, comment on your questions and suggestions, and share with your friends and family. I will leave 2 relevant recommendations here for you, a playlist related to this theme and a specific video. Don't forget to subscribe. And until the next video. Thank you very much.